Ever found yourself gripping the wheel during a rainstorm, wondering if your tires have your back? Or maybe longing for that buttery smooth ride on a winding road? Stick around because I'm revealing the ultimate top 5 tires for the Audi Q5 that you simply can't ignore. Today, I'm counting down my top 5 picks for the best tires out there for your Audi Q5. Each tire on this list has been put through its paces, highways, city streets, and even the toughest weather, and I'll break down everything you need to know. So let's hit the road. 5. General Grabber HTS 60. Now this tire promises a lot: year-round traction, durability, and a comfortable ride. And honestly, it delivers well in several key areas. I found the highway handling to be solid. The tire is remarkably quiet and absorbs road imperfections with ease. I put these on during a long haul and barely heard any road noise, which was a pleasant surprise. But I'll be real with you, while the HTS 60 is a jack of all trades, it's not a master in every department. On dry pavement and mild weather conditions, this tire is a star. Treadwear is impressive too. Even after substantial mileage, it held up way better than I expected. However, when things got wet or icy, that confidence just faded a bit. The wet traction is decent, but I did notice the tire losing some grip during sudden downpours. Nothing dangerous, but enough to make you alert. One thing I should mention, off-roading is not its forte. Yes, for dirt roads or the occasional gravel, you're fine, but any kind of challenging terrain or snow beyond light flurries and, well, you'll want more specialized rubber. I also picked up on something with tire rotations. Apparently, some users experience belt separation when swapping sides aggressively. It never happened to me, but, it's something you should keep in mind. To sum it up, the HTS 60 is dependable for everyday highway driving and it runs smooth and quiet, but if you're after that razor-sharp wet grip or winter dominance, there are better options ahead. Number 4. Continental ContiCross Contact LX2. Let's be honest, Continental has a reputation for innovation and quality, and this tire upholds it, mostly. What impressed me the most was the ride quality: silky, smooth, and very little noise, even at higher speeds. High-speed handling is above average, and I found the traction on gravel and dirt surprisingly effective. For an all-season touring tire, the wet braking performance was genuinely confidence-inspiring. Where the LX2 starts to fumble a bit, though, is in snow and on very wet asphalt. While it handles light off-roading and loose terrain pretty well, in deep snow or slush, the tire just can't keep up with more aggressive competitors. I mean, it's not terrible, but you'll notice its limits when winter really hits. And yes, rolling resistance is a bit on the higher side for some sizes, so don't expect record-breaking fuel efficiency. I also did some cornering on twisty roads, and well, it's stable, but not what I'd call fun. It doesn't deliver that sportier, glued-to-the-road feeling. In other words, it's safe and reliable, but if you crave thrilling dynamics, there are sportier options above. As for tread life, solid, but after tens of thousands of miles, the ride can become noticeably louder and firmer. So, for the daily grind, school runs, and family trips, the ContiCross Contact LX2 is a dependable performer. It's trustworthy, just not the tire you'd pick for snowy adventures or spirited drives. 3. MICHELIN CrossClimate 2. This tire is a revelation, especially if you're looking for that one-tire solution that truly balances all weather conditions. The CrossClimate 2 boasts a unique V-formation tread pattern that not only looks cool, but is designed to channel water away, boost hydroplaning resistance, and maintain traction all year round. So I've run these on dry and wet surfaces, and wow, the grip is strong and inspires tons of confidence. In fact, I drove through a couple of massive Texas downpours, and the tire never flinched. Braking distances are short, and cornering feels stable yet responsive. Where it really shines, though, is in moderate winter, snow, slush, cold, rainy mornings. The CrossClimate 2 consistently outperformed pretty much every other all-season tire I've tested. Comfort levels are high thanks to Michelin's piano noise reduction tech. Road noise is minimal, and the ride is plush, even after a long day behind the wheel. Some users mention a bit of road noise as the tire wears down, but I honestly didn't notice any intrusion worth complaining about. If you're running an EV, Bonus, the CrossClimate 2 has very low rolling resistance, which translates into better range. The only real downside? Price. It ain't cheap, but you honestly get what you pay for. Tread life is exceptional, backed by a generous warranty, so in the end, this is a smart investment for all season, all conditions reliability. 2. Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. Sliding into the runner-up spot is the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. Enthusiasts, this one's for you. The 4S is essentially legendary in performance circles, and having run these on both highways and track days, I can absolutely see why. Let's start with feedback. Steering is razor sharp, turn-in is immediate, and grip, oh wow, the grip. On dry roads, this tire just sticks, letting you push the Audi Q5 far closer to its potential than you would expect from an SUV. Wet performance is equally stellar, putting many so-called all-seasons to shame. Thanks to the optimized tread compound, you can maintain pace and confidence even in a sudden rain shower. Comfort is elevated for a performance tire, thanks to Michelin's sophisticated internal construction, so you don't sacrifice daily usability for the sake of weekend thrills. The Pilot Sport 4S is engineered for high speeds, and it shines in stability at Autobahn-level velocities. The trade-off? Well, let's be honest, this is not the quietest tire out there, though much quieter than its predecessor. A slight increase in price versus more comfort-focused tires is another thing to consider. Plus, the compound is more tuned for warmer climates, so traction can dip slightly as the temperature plummets. But if you crave maximum excitement and you want to extract every bit of fun from your Q5, this is your go-to. The sidewall finish even adds a dose of style. Seriously, these tires just look cool. Number 1. Pirelli Scorpion Verde All-Season Plus 2. Finally, at number 1, we have the Pirelli Scorpion Verde All-Season Plus 2. And let me tell you, this tire truly sets the bar for daily versatility, comfort, and value. The ride is simply put luxurious, quiet, smooth, and effortlessly soaks up bumps and potholes. Even after long trips, my Q5 felt fresh, and road noise was barely a whisper. Where this tire really wins is in its competence across the board. Excellent dry grip, sure-footed in the rain, and surprisingly strong in light snow. Pirelli's PNCS, Pirelli Noise Cancelling System tech works. I could barely hear the tires even on rough asphalt. The tread also wears very evenly, and yes, fuel efficiency gets a noticeable boost compared to other options thanks to a reduction in rolling resistance. Premium quality at a reasonable price definitely helps, and I love that you're not really making any big compromises. Performance, comfort, durability, and winter capability are all above average. Sure, it's not the tire for hardcore off-roading or blizzard-level snow, but for the real-world driver, it's as close to perfect as I've found. If you want confidence 12 months a year and expect the best from every drive without breaking the bank, the Pirelli Scorpion Verde All-Season Plus 2 is my undisputed top pick for the Audi Q5. Final thought, and there you have it. 5 awesome tire choices for the Audi Q5, tested, scrutinized, and ranked just for you. Whether you crave daily reliability, spirited drives, or all-weather versatility, there's something on this list for every driver and every scenario. If you've got experience with one of these, or if you have a personal favorite, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more hands-on reviews, and until next time, drive safe and enjoy the road ahead.